Good morning. I'm Don Pratt. I'm the pastor at St. Paul United Methodist Church in Largo, Florida. Monday of next week, we will celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And I had a story I wanted to share with you that always helps me as we approach that time of the year. You're familiar, everybody is pretty much familiar with Dr. King's speech that he gave in Washington. We call it the I Have a Dream speech on August 28th, 1963. I'm going to read just a couple of sentences from that speech from the Lincoln Memorial, and I want to tell you a story. Dr. King said, "I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream that one day, right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers." Now, I grew up in Alabama, and George Wallace was governor there for about 16 years. He and, of course, Dr. King did not see eye to eye on things. But here's a fascinating thing. After Dr. King talked about the dream that one day white children and black children would in Alabama would hold hands, George Wallace's daughter, Peggy, grew up actually to be involved in civil rights as a civil rights activist. Her name is Peggy Wallace Kennedy. And in March of 2015, she and Bernice King, Dr. King's daughter, led the march, the 50th anniversary of the march from Selma to Montgomery. And they walked up on the steps of the Alabama State Capitol, and they held hands while they cheered on the other marchers. So Dr. King said he dreamed of the day when white children and black children could hold hands and work together towards something common. I don't think he even dreamed that one day that would be his daughter and George Wallace's daughter standing on the Capitol steps holding hands. That story reminds me that the dream is still alive. So as we celebrate Martin Luther King Day on Monday, let's do all that we can, not just on Monday, but every day, to keep the dream alive. Remember, God loves you.